The Fashion Institute. I bought some trousers there. Bloody expensive too. If I remember correctly, they've got a hatch in their basement. Good thing Sonny taught me to be nosy. Who knows when I might need to get to a bed. I should see if I can get down there. They seem to be a lot more serious about the plague here. It must be spreading fast. Not a pleasant thought. I'm glad I'm not a bobby if that's how well they're taking care of bobby poppers these days. Oh dear. Now I'm extremely glad I'm not a bobby. I don't think I can do this as long as these poppers are popping out constables. It's sloppy of them to leave all the works exposed like that. What if someone were to have an unfortunate accident and break things? Police force seems to be out in force. That popper looks like it's rather well maintained. I wonder if I can change that. Brilliant.
How do you get in?
Oh dear, I don't think that's working anymore. Oh dear, that's not working anymore either. Things have come to a pass indeed. There. All that bother, and I don't even have plague.
See why you can't unquarantine the pie shop? Cook is beside herself.
My dear lady, if we lift the quarantine gate on the pie shop for you, we'd have to lift every quarantine gate for anybody.
No, you wouldn't. I'm not anybody, am I?
Perish the thought, madam.
You can just do it for me.
I'm afraid we actually can't. Our quarantine control grid needs a Framistat. We've ordered a new one from the Department of Scientific Research.
I'm throwing a dinner on Friday. I expect you to get your Frammy whatever and unquarantine the pie shop, or I shall have to explain to the Minister of Health why we have no pie.
Have you ever wondered what life will be like 20 years into the future? That will be the year 1984. Yes, it sounds like a very long way away, doesn't it? But 1984 will be closer than you think. At the Wellington Wells House of the Future, you can imagine yourself in 1984 when machines will clean your house while you nap. That'll make your wife happy, won't it? And will also...
Now, if I were a tool to disable the quarantine gates, where would I be? If it's not down here, I bet it's in that office.
Hargreaves, is the vulcanizer gas stopped? We need to adjust the flow mechanism. It's still wasting a lot of motor lead.
Locked, of course. Can't have the staff running in and out asking questions, can we?
I'm solving a very difficult equation. Leave me in peace.
Apparently Confucius was wrong. The way in is not by the door.
Someone please send Hargreaves up here. I can't be down on the floor all the time chasing people.
How do I get up in there? There does seem to be a rather large cannon here. I'd have to rotate it, but it is on a circular platform.
Has anyone seen Hargreaves lately in the past week or so?
An electrowave stimulator. What does it do? I suppose it stimulates electrowaves. That doesn't sound right. Seems to be missing a battery.
How'd you get in?
This seems to turn Motoline crystals into gas. A lot of gas would charge up that cannon. I'll probably need some sort of valve handle to unblock this, I think. This seems to be in operating condition.
How'd you get in?
It's a prototype for some sort of torch you use in the kitchen. Doesn't seem to have all its bits. Wonder if I could find something around here. These machines don't seem to be in tip-top condition, do they? This could be useful.
Wet blanket!
we really have to do this?
Hey, what are you doing there? He did it! I know he did! Where have you gone? Hey, what are you doing?
Right. Enough of that then. Time for tea?
Who are you?
All right, let's see what I can do with the console now.
Look at it! He's coming in.
I haven't completely lost my mind, but I...
You're really ringing. Look at me. He's got blood all over him.
You won't get away.
Look at us gone.
Time for tea?
Black Dog! Cheer up, you bastard! Black Dog! Sorry. What are you doing there?
Ah, very clever, pointing the pneumatic ammunition.
Perk up, you! Wet blanket! Cheer up, you bastard! Chop!
What have we come to?
Why is the sublimator still off gassing? For heaven's sake, turn off the heat after you've taken your reading.
How'd you get
We're
it?
going to turn the entire motoring crystal into gas all at once, do we? Does anyone know how hard it is to get a motoring crystal that size? Anyone there?
Not you. Stop bringing me down! Allow me to cheer you up. You did it! You can't deny it!
Right. Enough of that then. Time for tea?
How'd you get it?
My God! Thief!
You hear that? Take your message. What did you go?
I suppose you're who I have to thank for the hole in my wall.
I did knock.
Don't be silly. Do you know how long I've been asking them to fix the hot flash? I can't even remember.
Oh, the power cell was missing.
Oh, for heaven's sake. They said they had to wait for a part. Look, without help or even a manual, you fixed 3 machines and triggered a chain reaction.
Yes. Well, sorry about that.
I need a chap who can figure things out. Would you like a job?
I'm afraid I'm sort of trying to get out of town.
Why? This is the best of all possible worlds. Nothing gets done, but everyone's happy.
You seem sort of exasperated, actually.
Well, don't tell anyone, all right? How are you getting past the quarantine gates without a Framistat?
I was hoping to get one from, here?
They've been pestering me for one. Tell you what, I'll give you one, and when you're done with it, give it to them from me.
Oh, that's very kind of you, I will.
Here, look around. If there's something else you can use, take it.
Oh dear, I've forgotten about the headmistresses. There must be some way to put her to bed for a bit. Otherwise, how do they get close to her for maintenance and such? I don't see how they expect me to visit the shops on the other side with all these spankers and things. I almost feel unwanted. I wonder if she's powered from in here. Ha! Now headmistress can't scold me for breaking quarantine.
Oi! Get out of there!
Oh, I love a game of hide and seek.
Well, this should be fun. Full of fanatics who can smell me. Naked among wolves.
Attention all attendees. The keynote dissection and luncheon will be starting in the operating theatre in 5 minutes.
How do I get to the elevator? I don't think I want to mingle with this crowd.
Dr. Defoe, please report to the quarantine grid room. Dr. Defoe, the quarantine grid room. Thank you. All nurses are reminded to file their mandatory volunteer schedule by Thursday afternoon at 5 o'clock.
Only they were all like you.
Oi! You don't belong there! That's it. Keep running. Hey! What are you doing there? Oi! You don't belong there. You're making it harder on yourself. Bloody downer!
We got a downer here, haven't we?
Right! That cuts it. That dog! Put that down! Right!
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
No more Mr. Nice Guy! In the name of the law. I love a game of hide and seek. Vengeance is mine. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord.
There are snakes in my job. Say good.
Don't you even think about coming back. You right.
What's that? What's that? We just want to make you feel better.
Please congratulate Nurse Elizabeth Neal for winning the Waste Not, Want Not Award for her adaptation of a crash cart into a file for frequently used forms. Due to the dissection mentioned, lunch will not be served in the cafeteria today. If you are not attending the luncheon, please make other arrangements.
Oh, of course. The quarantine floor is under quarantine. I sort of doubt Dr. Milton is going to give me a key card. Maybe there's one in his office.
This is a reminder that the bottles marked alcohol contain isopropyl alcohol and not ethyl alcohol, and consequently do not go well with tonic water and ice.
She was positive she'd figured it all out.
Yeah, really?
I read Miss Olsen's notes.
Is currently under quarantine. Please see Dr. Milton for a key card.
Now, Dr. Hardy, where do you keep your key cards?
Unfortunately, the panel on improving bedside manner has been cancelled.
Ah, the key card. Off to quarantine I go. Yay!
The panel, but did not register. Please communicate this to Sophia Jex Blake, as there is still time to reschedule.
Get out, or I'll make you get out.
Attention all staff. A downer with plague has escaped from the test labs. Please consider him armed and dangerous. Be on your guard.
Ah, there you are. We've been waiting for you.
How long until the coconut joy takes effect? There we go. Lovely. Now, Dr. Brooks is going to bring in a series of disturbing stimuli. Hopefully, with the coconut joy I've given you, you won't be a bit bothered. We won't actually see the stimuli. There's a blind between us and you, and a blind between you and the stimuli. It's what we call a double-blind experiment. Off you go. Don't forget to write. That's my little joke. I know you've forgotten how to write. That's a rather strong reaction. I hope the equipment is properly calibrated.
Jesus.
Oh dear. The coconut's not terribly effective at all, is it? Don't tell anyone I said that. Well, wasn't that fun? I think we made all the necessary observations. I'll unlock the chair. Please take the corridor on the left back to your cell. Odd. The button's on the Pritz again. No. You have to reroute the power for some reason. Try it now. Nada. Oh, bother. Give me a moment. Try it now. It's making noises. That's promising.
Good morning.
I'm doing this for you, Percy. I'd never do it just for me. Let's see what I can do to this with my trusty Fremistat. Go for me when he turns.
Next time, stop after.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
I'm sorry, sir. The broadcast tower has been quarantined.
Well, I think if you examine the gate, you'll see that it's been unquarantined.
Oh, so it has. Well then, I'll just bugger off, shan't I? Enjoy your visit.
And it's another fabulous day in Wellington Wells. So come on out, or you'll miss it. Wakey, wakey, everyone. Good morning to you.
Took a V-meat sandwich off a downer this morning.
How on earth did a downer get V-meat?
I think the rail tracks are just past those revolvers. The whole floor's collapsed. So much for the tracks. Oh, I hope I don't have to go up there. I'm gonna have to go up there, aren't I? Why does God hate me? I don't think I want to breathe in those fumes. like I wasn't the first one in... Oh, shit. Prudence. Oh, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
How'd you get in? Hey, leave my stuff alone!
I'll cheer you up, all right?
I won't let you bring me down.
I hope I can get back to the tracks through the mine somehow. I'm sure it's perfectly safe going into the mines. What are the odds they'll collapse again, eh?
Look at that one. It's almost the shape of a panel. It's very like a whale. I wonder if we can do this.
Hello? Do I know you?
The, executive committee asked me to see how things are going down here.
About bloody time. I've been asking them for months. They think everything's peachy keen down here. It's not peachy keen, is it? I don't suppose you saw anyone working on the way in?
Unless they were disguising it terribly well, no.
They get dirty if they forget to go topside.
The XCOM sent me to inspect the machine over there.
The bucket wheel excavator? Oh, this is hilarious. Did you happen to notice a bloody great hole on your way in? That's because we delved too sloppily and too deep with that thing, and half the mine collapsed. I told the gang to stick to picks and shovels. We start that beast up again, the rest of the mine is going to collapse and take the entire bloody parade with it.
That's quite alarming. Have you removed the activator?
No. The gang don't seem very interested in starting it up.
I think you better let me remove the activator. I don't want any accidents.
All right. You'll need my keycard.
I'll let them know you need relief.
By God, you are the most on-the-ball person I've seen in years. Are you sure you're not a downer?
Oh.
What are you doing there?
Happiness is a choice.
Who are you?
Can I use this excavator thing to cross that abyss? I wonder how you turn it on. Oh, come on! Seriously? Couldn't you just wait till I'm gone? Are you really doing this to find Percy? I mean, where would you even look for him? Is he even alive? Is he in Russia? How would you even get to Germany? Oh, good. I'm finally back on the right track.
I'm going on holidays? Spain.
I've not been to Spain, except Gibraltar once.
Next holiday, maybe after Christmas.
You're doing this because you don't have a strong enough sense of self-preservation to leave Wellington Wells on your own account, aren't you? You need the guilt.
Mr. Hastings. Just when I'd given up all hope of seeing an engineer.
You know, sir, we've come to the end of our time. Some of us cut and run. Some of us stand by our post. Some of us take care of our brother.
My brother? What are you saying?
All men is brothers, sir.
Right. Of course.
Damn thing's so itchy. It's times like these what try men's souls, sir. They try men's souls.
I know you.
Please keep your hands inside the train. It is very dangerous to
You must get back on the train.
outside the windows of the train.
Arthur!
You must get back on board!
No, I'm just here to take my brothers to the train.
No! Please! Arthur! No! 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 Get up!
Mr.
Please, no.
Percival Hastings.
That's me,
Arthur, please.
Percy.
No,
People
no,
call me Percy.
Please, no!
Someone has written on this card that you are a bit dim, and you can't be roaming about on your own. You don't seem dim.
Right, well, Mum thinks I can't... Mum thinks I can't... Mum thinks I can't take care of myself.
Arthur!
But I can.
Arthur!
I've had it with you!
To tell the truth, I really did want to go to Germany with my brother Arthur. See, we'd sort of take care of each other. So I tried to sneak on, but then Arthur said, no, we have to follow the rules.
Is that so?
I'll just run along home. Mum's probably worried sick. Can I go?
This is a day we may all come to regret, Mr. Hastings. But I am not going to put one more child on that train than my duty obligates me to do. Run along then. Sir, are you all right?
I'd best be on my way. I did something terrible.
Oh, we have all done things we regret, sir. Some of them we regretted as we done them. Some of them never quite go away.
I told him we'd go to Germany together. I told him I'd hold our passports, and then I walked off the train with his passport. He didn't know how to talk to anyone but me. I can't make it up to him now. Can I?
No, sir. I imagine you cannot.
Then who is there to forgive me?
Some try to forget.
I can't do that. Not anymore.
Well, I suppose you must treat it as a gift. To know who you are. Without that, there's no hope for wisdom.
I wish I still believed in some sort of mercy.
Life goes on. That is the mercy. Come on, sir. Once you're out there, you'll know what to do.